Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here on Saturday, October 5th. We got 8 really nice races to look at. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
It's a beautiful day in South Florida. Main track fast, the turf course listed as firm. Our first race is 7 furlong sprint. The starter allowance, fillies and mares, 3 and up. We have one scratch to report in here, and that's number 5, Naya Black.
Racing at Gulfstream. Just an Ocean Away begins nicely from the outside, but here's the favorite, Dreaming of Bella, and she's the quickest early. Dreaming of Bella leaves the chute with a 2-length lead. Magic Melissa comes away in second with Grand Illumination now third. Toward the outside, Just an Ocean Away outsprinted in fourth. Then it's Party Playmate, followed by the Gray Silverist. She's a length better than Alyssa Greeley, and at the back, the trailer Don't Tell Patty. Down the backstretch they go. The sharp speed of Dreaming of Bella gets them there in 22 and 3. Trying to catch a breather down the backside is Zayas aboard Dreaming of Bella. The lead is now 3/4 of a length. Magic Melissa is there second. Toward the outside, Just an Ocean Away is a joint third alongside Grand Illumination. Toward the inside and Party Playmate. Trying to get motivated from the back, Silverist, and on the inside, Don't Tell Patty. Dropping out last is Alyssa Greeley. They run around the far turn to the 5/16. It's still Dreaming of Bella, held together nicely by Zayas, leads it by a length. Grand Illumination working harder at it from second. They've left Magic Melissa behind. The rest doing no running of any kind. The top two are the only two as they run to the top of the stretch. Dreaming of Bella cuts the corner with the race to win or lose, leads it by 2. The whip is out on Grand Illumination from second. 3 lengths back to Magic Melissa. Then Don't Tell Patty for a minor share. Inside the final furlong, and Dreaming of Bella, well rationed on the top end by Edgar Zayas and has plenty left. Dreaming of Bella, as the betting favorite, will take the Saturday opener. She'll win gate to wire by 2.5, almost 3. Grand Illumination second, Don't Tell Patty third, and Silverist finished fourth. They covered the course in 1:24 and 2.
Number 2, Dreaming of Bella, cruises to victory in the opener, owned by Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Kirk Zadie. Ridden to victory today by leading rider and leading apprentice Edgar Zayas. Second race, a 6 furlong sprint, the claiming event, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. We have 2 scratches and 1 jockey change. Scratch the 1 General Cartwright, scratch the 4 Your Sister, and note the jockey on the number 9 is Mario Agueta.
They're off. Good start for Lucky Trippy from down toward the inside and going to try to establish the early lead. Quickly tackled by Frosty Royale. Frosty Royale is the speed of the speed and leads by a length. But here's the favorite, Possible Dreams. Took a while for her to find her feet, but she's in front now. Possible Dreams, a half a length. Frosty Royale is there second. Aggie H now is third. Lucky Trippy fourth with Mora's Image fifth. Down toward the inside, Baby Avigoda is sixth. Seventh and last, I Can See My Dream. They make their way to the far turn, chasing the speed of Possible Dreams, who has the lead by 2. On the inside, Frosty Royale comes right back, though, so they're in lockstep now. Frosty Royale by ahead. Possible Dreams right there on the outside. And back in third now is Aggie H. She gets a good spot behind the speed third. 3 lengths better than Lucky Trippy. Then Mora's Image with Baby Gaviota. Still nothing from I Can See My Dream. They pass the quarter pole. In top here, the leader is Possible Dreams by ahead, confidently handled. But Frosty Royale cuts the corner and maintains the lead. Now down toward the inside, Lucky Trippy with the late say. Aggie H is all done. Speaking of all done, Possible Dreams is struggling now. And Baby Gaviota is surging between. Here's Baby Gaviota up for a short lead. Lucky Trippy coming on the inside. Lucky Trippy, Baby Gaviota from off the pace to win. Lucky Trippy was second. Frosty Royale stung the favorite and held third. It's close for fourth between the favorite, Possible Dreams, and I Can See My Dream, who was charging hard at 114 flat.
Number 6, Baby Gaviota, scores and pays $41.20, owned by Adrian Topete and SJT Stables LLC, trained by Antonio Sano, ridden to victory today by Antonio Galano. We're going to take a short break and be back in just a few minutes.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar, the OBS Fall Mix Sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, October 15th and 16th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
We'll be sprinting at 5.5 furlongs in our third race. It's a maiden event for maiden 2-year-olds. Scratch the 1A My Warrior Prince. Also scratch 2B Some Lucky Lad.
And they're off. A beautiful beginning. The favorite, Coro Coro, was away alertly and right to the early lead. Toward the outside, the first-timer, Tequesta Storm, has speed. He moves up now to be second, 2.5 lengths better than the outside horse. And moving closer now is the other first-time starter, Grivon. Grivon is into third. Toward the inside, three-quarter Roy is now fourth, followed by Congrats Rob. Then comes High Kodiak Warrior. Wide on the course is Prague. Little Rocco is next, 2 lengths better than the inside runner, Some Superstar. Some Superstar has 2 beat. They are World Changer, and the trailer here is Joni's Wildcat. They run to the top of the stretch. Coro Coro still has the lead. Now here's Grivon moving up on the outside to be second, 2 lengths better than Tequesta Storm third. Trying to run on from the back is Congrats Rob. Top of the lane, Coro Coro still has the lead, and he's confidently handled Grivon. First timer to the attack is second, 4 lengths back to Tequesta Storm and three-quarter Roy. Final furlong, Coro Coro shortening up and Grivon going past. Here's Grivon to take the lead. Coro Coro is back to second. Here's a late run coming from High Kodiak Warrior. He might get second. He can't win. The winner is Grivon. Finishing up well, High Kodiak Warrior, in fact, did get second from Coro Coro third, and three-quarter Roy finished fourth in 104 and 4.
Number 8, Grivon, scores for Pedra Racing Stable, trained by David Fawkes and ridden to victory today by Manuel Cruz. And in the winner's circle is our Jockey of the Month, Jonathan Gonzalez, sponsored by Restaurante Don Alberto. The fourth race, 5.5 furlong sprint for maiden filly 2-year-olds. Some scratches in here in the jockey chain. Scratch the 2, scratch the 6, scratch the 10, and scratch number 14. The jockey on the 7 is Alfredo Clemente.
And they're off. Quick beginning for Probably, who goes looking for the early lead. Quickly tackled by the Pink Wildcat. 2 first-time starters mix it up, and the Pink Wildcat is quicker. The Pink Wildcat by 1.5 lengths. From Probably, who races in second, Intergoddess is third. Then You Lie from fourth. Little Tammy Between Horses is fifth. 1.5 lengths better than Emma's Dancer, who is now sixth. To the outside, Cheequium. Toward the inside, Made in Heaven. Then it's another 1.5 lengths. Second last is Money Game. And 5 lengths to the trailer. The trailer is Princess Marcella. They run around the far turn, chasing the speed of the Pink Wildcat at the 5/16 by 1/2 length. Intergoddess travels well on the outside, though, and Intergoddess is now up for the lead. Probably is third, with You Lie to her inside fourth. They're trying to tack on here as they run to the top of the stretch. The leader is now Intergoddess. Moves away from the Pink Wildcat second. Probably set down for the drive-by Leva. She's confidently handled and coming after the leader now with 1/8 of a mile to go. Here's Probably. The whip is pulled out. She tries to finish the job, but the leader is still Intergoddess. Intergoddess is inside and almost home. Probably is second, and she'll run out of real estate. Intergoddess will prevail, 1/2 length. Probably with a good debut to be second. Running on third, Money Game from well back, close fourth. Either the Pink Wildcat or Princess Marcella from last. 105 and 4.
Number 11, Intergoddess, scores for owner David Mellon and Lori Plisa, trained by Eddie Plisa Jr. and ridden to victory today by Gilbert Chamafi. And in the winner's circle today, Mateo sponsors the trainer of the month, Manny Espora. There is Manny. Congratulations. We'll take a short break and be back in the fifth in, a couple of minutes.
Starship Truffles is going to blitz him in the Grade 1 Princess Rooney. Judy the Beauty, second best.
And it is Moreno who's going to win it wire to wire here and strides under the line as a much the best winner of the Dwyer.
Schiaparelli wins the Royal Heroine.
Go Sapper, scary good in 2013. And among the leaders by stakes winners again this year, standing at Adena Springs.
And welcome back for our fifth race of the afternoon. It'll be contested at 1 mile and 1/16 on the firm turf course. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden fillies and mares, 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. Scratch the 2, Miss Kit Mambo. Also scratch the 5, Scout Finch.
They're off. Good start in the center for Quiet Hour, who breaks for the lead. Down toward the inside, Dixie Hotshot is showing speed in her turf debut, and Dixie Hotshot takes the lead. Quiet Hour is away in second with Arabian Dream toward the inside. Pacific Trail on the outside. They're a length and a half better than the favorite Someday Lady, who sets up shop in a good spot, fifth, about 5 lengths behind. That's a length and a half to Forever Happy. Here has 2 on Princess Zaima, and far back early, Gigi's Miracle. Around the opening turn, the opening quarter cut out in 23 and 4. Into the backstretch they go, and rolling up top, Dixie Hotshot leads it by a length and a half. On the outside, now moving a closer third, is Pacific Trail. She's outside of Quiet Hour in a joint second. 2 lengths more to Arabian Dream in a good spot fourth. Same can be said for Someday Lady. She's had a great run as the favorite. She's fifth behind the speed. A length better than Forever Happy with Princess Zaima unhurried second last. 6 lengths last to trailer Gigi's Miracle. Down the backstretch they go. Dixie Hotshot coming under pressure. Toward the outside, Pacific Trail is 3 wide. In between horses, Quiet Hour. Arabian Dream trying to not get stuck behind that tiring rival. Looks like she worked off the fence, but so too did the favorite Someday Lady. And now the pace quickens. Pacific Trail on the outside puts her head in front. Toward the inside, Quiet Hour still right there second. Someday Lady is third. Princess Zaima swings wide for the drive, and Arabian Dream just behind them. 5 horses in with a chance. Gigi's Miracle tries to run on from the back. Top of the lane, Quiet Hour has the lead. That's all for Pacific Trail. Princess Zaima swung to the center, and Someday Lady now takes the lead. It's Someday Lady into the drive on top by 2.5. Quiet Hour is now back to second. Princess Zaima is third, and Gigi's Miracle for a minor award from well out of it. In deep stretch, the best trip will prove to Someday Lady. Someday Lady, today's the day for her. She wins easily by 5 lengths. From second, Quiet Hour. Third, Gigi's Miracle, and Princess Zaima finished fourth.
Number 7, Someday Lady, cruises away in the stretch to win it for Big Lick Farm. Trained by Reed Nagel, ridden to victory today by Fernando Jara. We are back on the fast main track for our 6th race. It's a 1-mile event, an allowance optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 1. Holy Invader, scratch number 7, Just Jebaka, and scratch number 10, Storm Warnings.
They're off. In the center, Red Hills begins nicely. Broom Street, as is his custom, moving up the challenge, and Symphony 41 ridden out of there. Mystic Strike down toward the inside. Mystic Strike will engage the pace setters as they run out of the 1-mile chute. Mystic Strike by a head. Now toward the inside, trying to go on with it is Simstown. Out wide, Morty's Miracle. He was off balance there at the start, and he's now last, but there's only 2.5 from front to back as they run down the back stretch. Mystic Strike leads from Symphony 41 second. Broom Street third. Simstown fourth on the inside. Morty's Miracle outside in fifth alongside Jamie's Boy sixth, and Red Hills is 7th and last, but you can throw a blanket over him here after an opening quarter. Casual enough for this level, 24 seconds flat. The leader is Mystic Strike by a half a length from Broom Street in second. Morty's Miracle tugs his way up on the outside to be third. He got around Symphony 41 with Simstown to his inside, followed by Jamie's Boy, and still nothing from Red Hills. The chess match continues as they went the half mile in 47 and 1, quickened up down that straight backstretch run as they run to the 5/16. Mystic Strike held together nicely at the 5/16, leads by a head. 3 wide, here's Morty's Miracle. Simstown appears to have run. No place to prove it at the moment. He'll tip off the flank of Morty's Miracle, and they arrive at the top of the stretch. Morty's Miracle now set down with a long sustained run. He'll have to deal with Simstown. Here's Simstown with a full head of steam, and he runs right past Edgar Zayas and Simstown getting in, but clear when they did it. They're in front by 2. The battle's on for second. Morty's Miracle and Mystic Strike. Sharp in victory. Here's Simstown. Simstown won it from Morty's Miracle second, Mystic Strike third, and Jamie's Boy got fourth at 1:36 and 1.
The 6th race, winner number 3, Simstown, owned by Silverton Hill LLC, trained by Marty Wilson, and that gives the leading rider, Edgar Zayas, his 2nd victory on the card. We'll take a break and be back for the 7th and feature race, the Quality Road, in just a few minutes.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar. The OBS Fall Mix Sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, October 15th and 16th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Hey fans, you want to see the Gulfstream Park replay show? It's on GulfstreamPark.com each and every race day. Before we get to our seventh and feature race, the $100,000 guaranteed, the Quality Road, we're going to give you some bonus coverage and show you the 142nd running of the Foxwoods Champagne, a Grade 1 event. And these 2-year-olds will probably see some of them right here at the championship meet at Gulfstream Park.
And he's coming on, and Casaguapa was there, and Intense Holiday is fighting on. And Right On Curlin, but Havana's got a 4 or 5 length lead. Honor Code and Right On Curlin, second or third as they come down to the line. Havana and Honor Code. Havana holds on desperately.
Number 3, Havana, just holds on to win the Champagne. Trained by the one and only Todd Fletcher, ridden to victory today by Irod Ortiz Jr. Our seventh and feature race, 1 mile and 1/16 for $100,000 guaranteed. The Quality Road, no scratches, no jockey changes to report.
Racing in the Quality Road Stakes. And Chiaba broke beautifully, and Cruz is intent on the lead with him. Toward the outside, Senor Quisquiano is also moving up to challenge. Now Senor Quisquiano, as is his custom, he'll go on with it and lead under Carlos Olivero as Chiaba reined back by Cruz to be second in the early part of it. No Lift Shift is now third with Ware Sterling on the outside. Joshua's comprised down toward the inside with Is You Talking to Me in tight, and trailing the field while on hold, Calizeo. The race around the first turn, chasing the speed of Senor Quisquiano. Senor Quisquiano leaves the turn and straightens into the backstretch with a 2-length lead. Chaba is second. No Lift Shift on the outside. Joshua's comprised to his inside. 4 wide down the backstretch is Ware Sterling. In the clear for Jeffrey Sanchez. A half a length better than Is You Talking to Me. And 3 lengths last to Calizeo. They went through the opening quarter. Casual for these horses. 24 seconds flat. And the half mile went by in 47 and 3. Honest tempo, but they're not exactly crawling here as they move past the half mile pole. Senor Quisquiano by a length. Chaba easing into the race now. Second. Ware Sterling in the white blinkers up on the outside, a joint third. But he's being ridden along for speed by Sanchez. Joshua's comprised to his inside. Then No Lift Shift. Still nothing from Calizeo or Is You Talking to Me. And they run with less than 5/16 to go. Senor Quisquiano held up together well by Olivero. Moves past the quarter pole on top. Chaba is second. Ware Sterling put to a drive with little response. Joshua's comprise is next. They better fly if they want to beat Senor Quisquiano. Senor Quisquiano set down for the drive with less than 3/16 to go, and he has the lead. Chaba to the attack on the outside is second. 4 lengths to Joshua's comprise third. Final furlong. The leader and the winner is Senor Quisquiano. Senor Quisquiano and Carlos Olivero win the Quality Road from Chaba second, Joshua's comprised third, and Ware Sterling flat and fourth in 142 and 4.
Number 6, Sir Quisquiano goes to the lead, gets to the rail, and takes them wire to wire. Fedord Racing Incorporated, trained by Louis Oliveras, and ridden to victory by Carlos Olivero. Our 8th and final race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the firm turf course, a maiden claiming event for maiden 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. Scratch the 6. Scratch number 8.
And runners away. Simon Won't Say with the first call away from there from Southside Johnny, who moves up down toward the inside, and Southside Johnny has the lead. Fancy Henry comes away in the top flight. My Name is Jake on the stretch out with Starship Avenger. But as they race for the turn from the 13 post, My Name is Jake has crossed over for the lead. Hung out in the parking lot is Mecky Mantle. He was about 9 wide there. And My Name is Jake settles in on top. Southside Johnny is second. On the outside, Starship Avenger is right there. Now moving up, Mecky Mantle. He had to go wide there. And in between horses, D-Ray is also mixing it up. So nobody really settling down here. And My Name is Jake has the lead. Mecky Mantle is second. D-Ray third. Starship Avenger fourth. Fancy Henry is fifth. Southside Johnny is sixth. 2 lengths more to Simon Won't Say seventh. Toward the inside, Perfect Power is now eighth. Half length better than Il Volo, who is ninth. Then it's a gap of 2.5 lengths back to Film Star in 10th. 4 lengths to his stablemate Stoller Flash 11th. 12th and last is Grave as they go to the far turn run. With the lead now, on the inside, My Name is Jake. Toward the outside, Mecky Mantle. They're in lockstep. The best trip has gone to Starship Avenger. He appears to make use of it third. He's on the inside. Moving up on his outside is Fancy Henry, but the rail open for Starship Avenger, and he'll take the lead. Film Star comes under the whip ride to be fifth now and tries to gain into it. Il Volo swings wide with an offering as they run to the top of the stretch. My Name is Jake left the rail open for Film Star, but Starship Avenger got first run, and Starship Avenger turns for the money on top by 2. Film Star is second. Il Volo down the center of the racetrack is now third with an eighth of a mile to go. The leader is Starship Avenger by 2.5. Il Volo on the outside, Film Star between them. Deep stretch, Starship Avenger with first run. It will be Starship Avenger to score. Close for second. I think Il Volo got up over Film Star. Then came Fancy Henry, and to complete the high five, Perfect Power, 145 and 4.
Number 10, Starship Avenger, slips through on the inside to win it for Starship Stables, trained by Steve Gwaski, and that gives jockey Gilbert Chamafi his second victory on the card. In the pick 4, 4 of 4, paid $807.40. Pick 5, 5 of 5, $1,193.80. 4 of 5, $1,535. They nailed the pick 6. One ticket, 6 of 6, $7,102.75.
And that wraps up the Saturday card. Remember to come out and see us on Sunday, October 6th. 8 more exciting races. We got turf races and we got lots of fun. Good night and good luck.